Hello everybody. So today we're gonna talk about why I am putting $1,500 into Robinhood stock at $15.24. So I only have 50 shares at like $19, almost $19 per share. So tomorrow I'm gonna buy more, and since I'm out of money, I'm gonna use margin to buy. So disclosure that I'm not a financial advice. Please do your own research. I could be 100% wrong. If you are a beginner investor, please don't use margin. Because I understand it, that's why I'm using margin. So my portfolio is like 250,000, and I only use probably like if I only use like 1%, that'll be 2,500. So probably like 3%. 7,000, 3% margin. So I probably will never get a margin call, not very soon, because I only use 3% of my portfolio as margin to buy. And yeah, so let's talk about the stock. Robinhood and uh, since the beginning, I signed out on 2016, 2017. So I am an early user of the product. They are the original innovator of free commission trading account. So I was originally on the wait list for the product as well. And so I think so I really like the product. So what inspired me to buy more stock is because today like I had a problem with my Robinhood account, and I set up a call with an agent named Nick, and I was blown away how knowledgeable he was about the product, and I was asking him questions about put options, selling call option, cash as collateral. Those are like topics that are very confusing if you want to try to just learn it as well. But that agent understand it very well. I did not even have to explain to him what put option, call option, or any. I was talking to him a big range of topic, talking to that Robinhood agent on the phone, and he understand it very well. This is not a typical person that can help me with Robinhood account. Is not a typical car, not just anybody can do. The agent have to be knowledgeable with the product to in order to help knowledgeable with the topic in order to help me. So I think they train them very well, and when I schedule a call with a agent, I just tell on the phone. I just type in which option contract problem, margin contract problem. I just type in everything, and an agent call me within 10 minutes on a holiday. That's amazing, and he helped me out, and he helped me with the problem, and the problem got resolved. I was so blown away with the surface. Okay, so that's one thing I want to get out. So let's dig into Robinhood's financial. Okay, so they what are the future catalysts for the product is Robinhood crypto wallet. Okay, so in my opinion, Robinhood crypto could potentially uh, compete with Coinbase, because Coinbase charge very high fee when you sell or sell crypto and buy crypto. If you sell or buy crypto on Robinhood like Bitcoin, they charge $0 in fee. And you also can buy Dogecoin as well. They charge $0 in fees. And when they release crypto wallet, and then probably next month or something. It's gonna be soon. So there's no reason for anybody to open a Coinbase wallet because they charge fees. Robinhood don't. So that's one catalyst that can compete against Coinbase, that can grow the user base as well. Okay, and yeah, and Q3 2021 earnings call, yes, they were also talking about future products they are going to announce. So one of them is ACATSM. What that means is that um, you can transfer your stock out of the Robinhood into other accounts like Weibo or Public or Charlie Swap. But if you are a Charlie Swap user, you cannot transfer share into Robinhood or from like transfer share from Weibo to Robinhood or from SoFi to Robinhood. That's that is the reason why like many like Weibo or Charlie Schwab, TD Ameritrade, they don't lose any users to Robinhood because they cannot transfer their in. They cannot transfer their in into Robinhood. So that in the near future, that will be possible to. So if you want to close your Charlie Schwab account and transfer to Robinhood, that will be possible in the future. If you want to close Weibo and transfer your share from Weibo to Robinhood, that will be possible. Right now, you only can transfer out. So that is why other brokerage firms don't lose users to Robinhood because you cannot transfer shares in. Okay, so that's another catalyst to that could possibly grow more users because users can like close their Weibo account if they want to and transfer all the shares to Robinhood. And they also talk about having retirement account in the future. So those and recommendation engine. So those are the three product highlights they talk about. So as of Q3 2021, their monthly active user is 18.9 million, and it was a drop from 21.3 million. So why did the user drop? In my opinion, there's nothing to worry about. For one, Weibo don't have that phone support service like Robinhood. Okay, Weibo just have better chart. Charlie Schwab have phone support, but it's good as well. But the user interface is not as good as Robinhood. Okay, no, I already did check out other brokerage. No brokerage is out innovating Robinhood, so I'm not worried. I have zero worry about the competition. Okay, plus Robinhood is very innovative in my opinion. They are the first, I think, but I need to double check to roll out IPO IPO access. So that is a feature that used to be only for institutional investors, and they rolled that out so you can buy stock pre-IPO before they and like when IPO, and that's how like Robinhood when Robinhood IPO, they distribute shares before they IPO. Let me see IPO assets. Okay, so there are a lot of companies that uh, IPO launched the IPO pre-IPO with Robinhood like Solo Motors, Sweet Greens, Expensify, Lure Wallet, Allbirds, Vita Coco, and Argo, Redfield, Robinhood, Outbrain, F45 Training, Duolingo. So that is a innovative feature. Right now, SoFi have it, and I research Weibo have it, or Charlie Schwab guarantee don't have it. They're very slow at launching new products. Okay, as of right now, and not really. The reason that the monthly active user drop is because less people are buying crypto, and some people have mistrust Robinhood because of the GameStop and AMC problem. I think the GameStop and AMC problem is not Robinhood's fault because uh, because like I watched the interviews from the CEO, and I don't think think CEO did anything wrong that uh, and that could cause me to not trust the CEO. So you can check out the interview with CEO like Bob talk about the incident. Okay. Okay, let's move on to revenue like asset under custody. What that means is that right now they have 95 $1 billion of users' money managed on the Robinhood platform. Average user right now is $65. Last quarter on Q2 2021 was $112. The reason for the drop was Dogecoin crypto currency. Okay, what is the biggest risk right now for Robinhood? Okay, on Q3 2021, they did about $365 million. Around 70 to 80% of that 365 is revenue is payment for order flow. Okay, so SEC is looking into that type of revenue. It could be banned in the future. Okay, if that revenue like got banned in the future, Charlie Schwab does about $1 billion. $1 billion transaction revenue. That's like when you buy or sell options, buy or sell stock, and they make a fee payment for order flow. Okay, Charlie Schwab gonna take a big hit. TD Ameritrade gonna take a big hit. Ripple gonna take a big hit. Everybody gonna take a big hit on their revenue, not just Robinhood. So payment for order flow is already banned on Canada and Australia, I think. So I still need to double check on that. Okay. And so right now, majority of their revenue still come from payment for order flow, and Robinhood really does not have a cash cow product. What that means is that they have a product that making a lot of money with high margin, and they don't have one because payment for order flow is not really reliable right now because SEC could bend the potential revenue. Okay, if payment for order flow got banned, why sell the stock? No, I will not, because I am right now basically I am betting on the CEO to release more innovative product, to make more revenue. Okay, now let's talk about why Robinhood is losing so much money. So Q3 2021 they lost like 1.3 billion. Q2 2022 they lost like 500 million, and Q1 is like 1.4 billion. Okay, the reason they lost so much money is because they're pulling around 600 million to 700 million on technology development. Okay, they're not putting that money on like offering like if you want user sign up and offering you like 4 shares like everybody is doing right now. That is fake growth in my opinion. Okay, that will not retain the users. What will retain the user is when you have a um, innovative product that's better than everybody else. And Robinhood is putting that money into technology, 600 million to 700 million into technology development. Another reason their loss going up so much is because general and administration. So that probably comes from and it grow a lot. And right now I'm looking at their quality report, and in general administration report, and I cannot find where is the where they are for the expense breakdown. Cannot find it. So like they like general administrative went up like seven times. It used to be like 100 million per quarter, but it went on to 700 million. That's an estimate, probably 7 times. But probably majority of that goes towards 24/7 phone support. It was an amazing feature. Well, if you have a question, you can request one, they will call you, and the person is very, very knowledgeable. And I would recommend my friend and to use Robinhood as well because of that feature right there, 24/7 phone support. That is a genius. And it's very smart move by the CEO to focus on that to make it more users trust Robinhood with phone support. Okay. And they used to do like during March and like January, they're doing like when you sign up and offering you 4 shares, like 4 stocks when you sign up. I really don't like that. That's promotional. Okay. Attract users with innovative features like IPO access. So keep focusing on that. So that's why I am buying stock, because user interface on Robinhood is amazing. It's easy to understand. And right now with phone support, I have nothing to worry about right now. So that's why I am putting $1,500 on this stock. So let's look at their balance sheet. So cash and cash equivalent of like $6 billion in cash, and cash and securities segregated under federal and other regulations is like 4 billion. So it's kind of like their balance sheet is kind of confusing for me to look at. Is because did they mixed up include users cash with their own cash, or I don't know how that works. So we have to do some more research on that part as well. So to summarize, oh yes, one more thing. When Robinhood IPO, the CEO fraud, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's also an immigrant from Hungarian, so I really like that as well. And he went to like Harvard. I forgot which college he went to, but it was like an Ivy League college. That tells me he's genius, natural genius as well. So at the IPO, he sold around $50 million worth of shares, like around $40. And during that time, he holds around 450. So he sold around 10% of his stake on Robinhood. So I'm not really worried about that. It's because he did not dump 50% of his position. Okay, if he have like don't believe in the company anymore, he will down 50%, but he did not. He only down 10%. So there's nothing to worry about that. Okay, so summarize, Robinhood have the best fee structure, can potentially compete against Coinbase on crypto, because Robinhood don't charge you any fees. Coinbase does. The wallet could be a catalyst for the company, because That's the amazing part for a lot of users to move their crypto from Coinbase to Robinhood. Okay, third is phone support, great innovative feature. And another one is crap, I just went completely mind blank. And yes, they are innovative, like IPO access. They are offering you pre-IPO shares that's usually reserved for excuse me, institutional holders. Yeah, so that's basically it. And one major risk is that 80% of the 70 to 80% of the revenue comes from payment for order flow. So according to my estimate, like if the SEC banned payment for order flow, like their quarterly revenue will be around like 100 million. And so 4 quarters, 400 million. So they were worth about 4 billion at 10 times sales multiple. But right now they're only worth 10 billion. So that's pretty good value, in my opinion. So that's why I'm putting money on it. Yeah, hopefully Robinhood can. Oh yeah, they got also another way they make revenue is that task management account. So when we sign up for that, you get a debit or credit card. When every time you swipe, Robinhood get around like 1.5% of the transaction fee, and another 1.5 goes to a Visa or Master. So that's another way of revenue. I think that's for the other revenue category and the balance sheet. Yeah, so that's basically that. Hopefully they can be more innovative on the cash management. Yeah, so that's basically it. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe if you want to, and see you in the next one.